Set piece again, ole ole. Set piece again. Set piece again. Set piece again, ole ole. None of that didn't happen today. Yo, my people, what's going on? It's match day shells or shells, whatever you want to call me, and I'm back with another match reaction. And United have just beat Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium 2-1. Actually, let me not say 2-1. 1-1, and then went to extra time, and then we won on penalties. But I am gassed. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, before we get in all of that, Arsenal fans, hold that L. Do you know what I'm saying? You lost in the week against Newcastle. Now you've lost in the FA Cup. Your two best chances to win something this season is out. Do you know what I mean? It's looking dark over there. I'm telling you, Arsenal fans, it's looking dark over there. You, man, today are absolutely disgraceful. Disgraceful. I'm telling you. The ref today, a joke on your side from minute one. Do you know what I mean? I knew a red card was coming this game. I knew he was willing to send a player off in that second half. Dalot, horrible for him. Horrible decision to go in like that. I don't know what he was thinking, but the ref all game, do you know what I mean? He was looking to send the player off, and United, we couldn't get anything from him. Absolutely nothing. Do you know what I mean? So I understood the frustrations, but listen, you Arsenal man, playing for fouls, playing for set pieces, that's all you man can do. Because outside of that, you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's looking long for you, man. No Saka, Odegaard stinking it up. Do you know what I mean? Stinking it up. Absolutely stinking. Missing penalties in big moments, then telling the crowd to get up. No, bro. Do you know what I mean? Do your job and maybe the crowd will get up. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, you Arsenal fans, you hold that because it ain't looking great. Do you know what I'm saying? You fans talk so much for a team that hasn't even achieved the way you man talk. You thought you'd have won loads of things, and it's not the case. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is the deserving humbling that you man need. Do you know what I'm saying? You deserve to be humbled. But let's get that out of the way. Arsenal fans, hold that. Do you know what I mean? Lost in the week in the Carling Cup, lost in the FA Cup, not looking good in the Premier League. Champions League's probably looking like your best bet, but Arte ain't even the greatest in Europe. So it's looking dark over there. If you man don't sign a striker, you are in trouble. Now I've cooked these man and got these man out of the way. Actually, in fact, Kai Havertz, do you know what I'm saying? Killer Kai, do you know what I mean? You man fed into the hype that this guy is a good player. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a number 9 to take you man forward. Never in a million years. Never. You man used to have Bergkamp, Henry, Anelka, Ian Wright, Van Persie. Do you know what I'm saying? And you man have come here and settled for Kai Havertz, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not any better. Do you know what I mean? We've got Haaland and Xerxes, but this is you man challenging all fronts, and we're talking about you man right now. Do you know what I mean? But listen, I'll take it. We ain't beat Arsenal in a while, especially at the Emirates. Arsenal fans, hold that. United fans, let's talk Man United, because listen, today we had to dig deep. Do you know what I'm saying? We had to dig deep. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal had loads of the ball in the first half. They weren't creating much. But, bro, we showed so much togetherness. I don't know where this has been, bro. I don't know where this has been. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe Emirates has finally got the training sessions in and it's showing. But against Liverpool, we went toe to toe for them, man. We was in a low block at times, but we were still attacking. Do you know what I mean? Today, not so much. We really suffocated. I thought Haaland was absolutely poor, bro. Do you know what I mean? And I know Xerxes ain't done much here, but I feel like he has to start, man, because at least Xerxes can carry the ball. At least he receives the ball, and I feel like he brings players in better than Haaland does. Do you get what I'm saying? Haaland doesn't even look to shoot. Do you know what I mean? Saliba, Gabriel, they were playing with a cigar, bro. Do you know what I mean? And Xerxes came on and he was doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? And that was with 10 players. So, yeah, man. What can I say? United, I'm just happy, innit? Like, just the performance of all the players, the togetherness, the courage. You know what I'm saying? We had 10 men for the majority of that second half, bro, because Dalot wanted to be an idiot and the ref is a disgrace. Do you know what I'm saying? But we soaked up loads of pressure there. Do you know what I'm saying? We hit on counter-attacks when we could, and you know what? Our goal came from a counter, and what a goal, by the way. Do you know what I mean? Gabriel made a mistake, uncharacteristic from him. He's been very solid for Arsenal this season, and not even just this season, like couple of years now. Do you know what I mean? Their mistakes are kind of gone out of his game, but obviously they're still there. Do you know what I mean? Garnacho capitalizes on it, plays a great ball back to Bruno, and what a finish, bro. Do you know what I mean? Bruno in the 2 big games now. He was big for Man City against Man City. He was big against Liverpool. And he was big today against Arsenal. He ran his socks off, bro. Do you know what I mean? He led from the actual front. Do you know what I'm saying? His leadership has come in question by many and myself. And they still will continue to do so. Because I feel like when the going gets tough, Bruno decides to chase the game. And his attitude shuns down to the rest of the team. But that wasn't the case today. And credit where it's due. He was absolutely amazing in terms of his work rate and just being a leader, bro. And what a goal. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought Ahmad and Xerxes, when they came on, provided just good quality. Do you know what I mean? Gave us an outlet, something that we didn't have with Højlund. I thought Garnacho was decent. He didn't get on the ball much, but when he did, he managed to get an assist. Kobe, Ugarte, solid. Arsenal couldn't get through the middle. Dalot, Mazzari, good defensively, but I need more from them attacking. And then Dalot, again, he's going to miss the game in the week with Malacia. Malacia's going to probably play. He's not great going forward. So maybe you bring Ahmad as a wing back or Garnacho as a wing back. Just because I feel like we're going to need that against a team like Southampton. Do you know what I'm saying? But listen, man, Bayern there as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Bayern there because Arsenal do get back in the game with a deflected Gabriel goal. I think it comes off De Ligt or Manu or one of them. And they get a penalty, and it was the biggest moment of the game because it was a disgraceful decision. Harry Maguire was outstanding today. He was absolutely outstanding, and maybe that's why we've given him an extra year. Do you know what I mean? I'm not his biggest fan, but credit where it's due, bro. When the going has been tough, Maguire has been that guy for us. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought De Ligt was very good today. Lenny Yoro, bro. Do you know what I mean? Lenny Yoro came on and took a penalty third. What does that say about him? What type? That's a personality. That's a leader right there. Do you know what I'm saying? In as he moves through, as he plays more games for United. Sorry, but yeah, what a save from Bayern there from Odegaard. Poor from Odegaard. Odegaard and Bruno was on the pitch today. I know who I'd rather have. Do you know what I'm saying? I said that at the start of the season. Just saying now. Do you know what I mean? Bruno was the better player today. Odegaard was missing. He created a chance for Havertz, but in the big moment when you needed him from the spot, didn't do it. Do you know what I mean? Too late in the penalty shootout, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But United dug deep. Obviously, we got the red card. The ref was poor all game. Arsenal were looking for free kicks, set pieces all game. That's the only way they were going to score. Do you know what I mean? But we made it. We made it into penalties. And when in penalties, you got a chance. It was down to United then. We went first. And statistically, if you go first, you got a better chance. It's just facts. Bruno puts us up. Martinez takes a great penalty. Ahmad, cold. Second. Bruno and Ahmad, 2 of our best players, cold. Do you know what I'm saying? Sets the tone. Do you know what I mean? Martinez scores his 4th one. I think Yoro was 3rd. Shout out Yoro. And then Joshua Xerxes, bro. Do you know what I mean? You got booed. At Old Trafford, and you've been getting love since. Do you know what I mean? And you've been playing better. So hopefully next game you could keep this momentum up. You start doing what you was doing today. Do you know what I mean? Carrying the ball, bringing people into the game, bro. But listen, man. Shout out Bruno today. Shout out Ugarte. Shout out Manu. Shout out Toby Collier, bro. And shout out the back 3. The back 5 in it, but listen, special shout out to Amarin today, yeah, because this guy was getting hounded by the press. Like, he must change his style. He must change his style. United managers in the past have come in, and obviously they've changed their style because they felt pressure from the press and pressure from the board, obviously. But he hasn't done that. Do you know what I mean? He stuck to his principles. And listen, I know it's only 2 games. But that's a lot than a lot of United managers have shown us. Do you know what I mean? Top 6 games, bro. Away from home is difficult. Do you know what I mean? And he's won at 2 places and he's drew at Anfield. So if he gets the players and we back this man, there's stuff to be giddy about. Do you know what I mean? But the only thing I can say is now, we've shown this in the big games, yeah? In the small fixtures, bro, please go and win our next game. All of this is undone, yeah, if we go and and go and lose to Southampton or draw against Southampton, I'm telling you, United need to start picking up some momentum now. We need to start winning games in the Premier League and start looking forward, bro. Because 13th is unacceptable. Do you know what I mean? But listen, that's me going on a run, and that's not the case today. I am absolutely happy with the team. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash and grab to it, but I don't care. Do you know what I mean? Next round, I'll see you there. Arsenal are out. Do you know what I mean? We're at, I think we got Leicester next. Beat them in the 5th round. All of a sudden, Emirates, there's a trophy to be won in the FA Cup. Do you know what I mean? Because I don't think this is probably our best bet into Europe. I don't think we're that great in terms of winning Europa League yet. But in a one-off knockout game, maybe. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like in knockout fixtures we are better. So maybe that is our route. But listen, man, shout out Bayern Deer today. Shout out Bruno. Shout out Ugarte. Shout out Kobe. Shout out everyone today. Shout out absolutely everyone. I think the only bad performer probably today was Højlund. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, my manager, Ruben Amorim, you are him. Do you know what I mean? You are him if you. Do you know what I'm saying? United fans, we have something to look forward to. Let's hope we win our next game now. Do you know what I mean? Let's hope we win our next game. Hey, that's me, Matchday Shows. If you enjoyed this one, make sure you like, subscribe, do you know what I mean, and stay tuned for more. Arsenal fans, hold that, do you know what I mean? Poor football, Stoke City with aesthetics, dead. Year 5, bro, and this is the type of football you man play. Got Havertz up front. It's looking long, it's dark out here. You better sign a striker, I'm telling you. But yeah, I'm out, man. I'm done waffling. I'm out.